Okay, so I'm actually going to start the project now. Ooh, excited. Okay, so I'm gonna say, if you guys know me, obviously you don't. So I do jewelry and some decorations, but mainly is jewelry. And I've been working with resin for many years. 2 years now? Maybe 3 actually. So what kind of work do I do? I don't think I have any examples here. Well, anyway, last winter I've been playing with this idea. This is bad, okay? So bear with me. This is all wrong because of the humidity and everything. But I made this little beach themed pendant slash earring, and I really enjoyed it, and people enjoyed it too. They bought it. So I thought, you know what, I live in the Algarve, and I know I'm not the first resin artist making the beach in pieces with resin. I know that, okay? So no need to be mean. But this is my beach my way. So that's what we're gonna do. Beach my way. Okay? So I got some a local company called Make Maish, and they're a laser cut company, to make me some shapes and that I designed. So my designs, and my designs is a bloody rectangle, you know, it's not, and it's an oval. It's not like fancy designs or anything, but I didn't want them to be fancy anyway. And so I made like very simple designs, and I got them cut. They comes in a little board like this, really cute. And they actually sent me 2 different woods. So this one here is the MDF, and MDF, it's basically like bits of wood pressed together. So there's like sort of a reusage of material, which I like the idea. Not very good on the smell though. It smells like you know, cheap furniture. Terrible. Or I have this really nice one, this little wood called bellow, and bellow has a nice smell. I like it, and I'm not sure if you can see because the camera is not very good. Excuse the nails. Can you see the difference? So this one here is lighter, and it has that kind of wood grain that this one doesn't have, and this one has more of a dull color. I don't know. Yeah, but I do like this one better, and I think this is like much more expensive, but I don't care. This is the one I think I'm gonna go for. Okay, so my first stage of this new project is to paint these little things as beaches, as the sea coming into the waves. So usually you see people doing beach scenes in very big canvas, or wood trays, and so basically are big pieces. What I'm gonna do is make the beach scene there. Yes, there. And if you do beach scenes, if you do beach scenes, you understand the challenge. Yeah, they're tiny, very tiny. Well, we're gonna do. So shapes we're gonna work on are the little I call this one papagayo because that's what we call, you know, the little things that you have the string and it flies. Yeah, this is the shape, but it fell on the floor, and I actually kind of like it like that as earrings, you know, more than that. What do you think? That? or that. Whoop. That. Yeah, right? This one, I think so. So I have the papagayo, and then I have the little called diamond, and it, oops, they're so tiny, doomed, teardropped, and the oval, and I call this one the surfboard, and this one I call Morocco because it was inspired in an Islamic tile, so Morocco, and the simple rectangle, and then we got a little Christmas bubble, and it's gonna have a little ribbon to attach to the Christmas decoration. And yes, it's February, and I'm already thinking about Christmas this year. I love Christmas. What can I do? But the good thing is, this one, even if you want to put like behind the door or on the wall, it will still look nice. You know, it's not like a Christmas because it doesn't not gonna have a reindeer or Santa Claus or anything on it. It's just a Christmas bubble, or may I say, it's just a bubble. You can be imaginative and do something with it. Right, so I'm gonna prep this, and hopefully we're gonna do some painting today. Yay! So one thing that usually people do is that they move the pieces a lot to create the waves, but because they're so small and I want to avoid having the resin falling down, so I have as little cleanup as possible, I'm gonna try to create the waves just with a fire, because what happens with a fire is that the fire kind of spreads the resin a bit, and at the same time, well, we usually do the little fire like this just to burst the bubbles. I like it. Okay, so it's very glossy. Can you see? So there we go. It's nice, isn't it? Okay, so now we're gonna have to pray that the resin doesn't spread too much. Oh, I wish this was gonna be the finished look, but let's not hold on over. Like, let's see what happens. I'm not gonna stress if this doesn't happen. Okay. Now moving on to the batua. There we go. All the experiment for today. Tomorrow we'll see. Gosh, it's like a mirror. It's gorgeous. Oh, if you only stayed like this one's needs much more resin and color and everything. Yeah, this is just like with the leftovers, so it's very bland. I like this one a lot, even though it just went everywhere. It's okay. It's okay. We'll clean it up. So it's the next day, and I forgot to pick up the camera when I got to the studio earlier today, and I've been playing with the pieces and, you know, making some holes on them, and then I remember you're vlogging, Catarina, you're vlogging. So sorry guys, I'll get better, I hope. Well, anyway, here's the pieces. They're finished, dry now, and as I expected, the white faded a lot. So I'm gonna try, and today I'm gonna be painting some more. I'm gonna try not to fire the white so much, so not spread the white so much with a fire. See if that will help, because what happened is, you guys can't see, this camera is really bad, but the white sort of sinks and it blends with the other colors, and I don't want that. I want the white to make stripes and to do the what's it called, like the little lace effect on the pieces. Anyway, the colors turned out nice, and the wood, it's good, so that means I did well. I was careful enough, and the wood didn't drip, except on this one, but I managed to save it on time, and it just got a little bit, see the shiny part? Yeah, so this is where the resin dripped a bit, but it didn't make a massive mess. I did had the back protected, even though I kind of did this here. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to find some sort of a polish, or yeah, I think it's called polish, to put on the back of the pieces now, because I don't want them, you know, especially with the jewelry, I want them to be some sort of waterproof, so they're not you know, with the oils and everything, so that the wood doesn't get damaged. So while I was making the holes, I thought about how that'll be nice to, you know, do 1 + 1 as well, just not just like little one, just like so, or just like so, but I kind of like it like that. So adding, sorry, I'm rambling a bit today, haven't had coffee yet, well, enough coffee, may I say. So I want to do like that, because it looks really nice. I'll show you. So just like, and then glue the little setting there. So it'll be something like that, you see. So become more of a statement earring, and I think it will look nice, as well as just the little board. I call it a board because it's a surfboard, remember? Surf. Just like with the little hanging like attachment, like what is it? Like so. So that with that. Yeah. Well, anyway, I'm going to be exploring now and doing a few tests. Let me show you the bubble. So cool. So if you guys wonder why is this texture here on the bubble, I knew this is going to happen, but it's okay, because it's just a test. But this texture happens because of the cold, and also probably some humidity. Right now here at the studio must be 17, 18 degrees Celsius. I have no idea how much that is in Fahrenheit. But it's cold, like it's winter time, it's February, so yeah, so it gets that texture, which somehow is quite cool, because, you know, water does have texture, doesn't it? So I'm gonna wrap up this first vlog in here. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you give it a thumbs up if you like it. If you didn't like it, don't give it a thumbs down, just keep your opinion for yourself. Just kidding. And I'm gonna try to do this vlogging thing once a week, so try to post it once a week, a little vlog. And then if I have a lot of new things, I'll post it too, but twice, not two, twice. But hopefully it'll be at least once a week. And so if you want to see more of it, don't forget to press the subscribe button and the little bell, and come and follow me, and not follow me, because no, join me on Instagram mainly. I'll leave all the links below, obviously. And so I hope you stick around, and I hope to see you soon. Okay, so all the way from Portugal, Beijinhos.